let me know when we're live. Yes, we're live. Cool. Let me just check it here. Pause. Hang on a moment, guys. Check it. Excellent. That's working very well. Cool. Right, let's go back. Very good. Right. If you see me suddenly talk over here, it's because I'm also live streaming on other platforms because I'm going to see. So I'm going to be doing a little half an hour right now on content creation for May. So May is a very busy month. There are 3 bank holidays. Whatever business you're in, it is automatically going to improve any kind of lead generation, sales revenue, anything else you want to do. Guys over on FBook, I've already got 5 people automatically watching. Hello on FBook. I'm multi-platform streaming, guys, so I'm not saying the entire platform's name. Please leave a little comment. Put a little comment in there, guys, in the chat, so I know exactly who you are and all the rest of it. Nice to connect. My name is Ali, the Content Coach, if this is your first time here. So let's talk about what we can do for the month of May. Bear with me, I'm just getting up some info. For content creation for small business owners, small to medium-sized brands, freelancers. So the first thing you should all do is have some kind of call to action direct on your social media platform of choice in your bio. I am a firm believer of Stan Store, so mine is already there. You can get a 14-day trial as well by using my invite above. So you'll see my Stan Store above, and it's brilliant for a whole host of things. Booking one-to-one consultations, selling digital products, selling actual video recorded responses to people for things. You can sell courses as well on a Stan Store. You can even sell actual products, I think. Straubs, I was thinking this would be very good for you as well for your custom cake business, because you can completely brand it and personalize it very, very quickly. It's not like a website. It's incredibly easy. All their contact details are in there. And they can actually fill in customer forms. So instead of sending them to the DMs of whatever profile or platform you're on, you can just ask them to fill in this form and you'll get back to them. And you can ask them specific questions like set up a form in there really easily, and I'll show you if you need to know how to do it. This is the same for coaches as well, or anyone over on FBook. So you can put in like a custom message like their name, email, their location. Because don't forget, when you're on social media, people could be seeing you from all over the world. What their message is, and obviously a point of contact. So that is really, really good. I am an affiliate, in full disclaimer, for Stan Store, but I do use it myself, as you see. And it is very, 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 very versatile. And it's just, you can literally have your Stan Store, whatever it is that you're doing or selling, whether it's a lead generation form, whether it's a digital product, whether it's a course, whatever you're selling, the whole thing set up in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And if anyone needs a hand with that, let me know, because I will point you to a very informative blog post that I wrote about doing exactly that. Right, let's get to May. Interview is off for the moment on there. Right, I've got a document. If you're watching over on FBook, I'm probably going to share some of the document with you on the screen. Can't do that over on TikTok because it's too small, the screen, for this particular size of document. Bear with me. It's like everything, isn't it? You put it on your hard drive thinking you can find it like that. In actual fact, you can't. I will find it. Right, it's obviously gone to the iDrive. So let's have a little look there. Okay, let's go to the place of source because it's obviously decided not to make itself available. So I'm just going to find it. Oh, hello, Romeo, following from Libya. Hello, Abbas. How are you, Abbas? Long time no see, long time no hear. Have you enrolled in any future classes? Oh, so we're in competition. Six viewing on both platforms. TikTok UK. Your organic algorithm needs to do better. You're in competition with another social media platform right now, and currently they're topping you. So I'm going to be running an ad later on this week. I'm deciding which platform is going to be the best. Oh, 7 over on FBook. TikTok. TikTok, you're not doing very well. Hello, Bass. I'm on both now. Hi, Amy. Guys, make sure you come and follow me over on my other social media platforms. I do have my own groups and things like that on other platforms that I can't do here on FBook. And obviously, trolling and the other nonsense that happens on TikTok, which is completely unacceptable, you don't get. Over on over on FBook. So it's generally a bit more of a pleasant environment. So yeah, guys, give me a follow, and if you're a small business owner or a freelancer from TikTok, please do drop your handle right now in the comments on my live post. Amy, make sure you do that, and I'll come and follow your page. Guys, let's do a little happy follow trail for any small business owners. Abbas, have you enrolled in my summer school yet? Have you? Let me know. Um, this is fun. This is quite good fun. Oh, oh. Right, okay, so I was getting to them. I was getting to it, wasn't I? I was getting to it. Okay. Right, I need to sign into something to get this, guys. Bear with me. So we have 3 bank holidays, and we also have security code. Right, bear with. Okay, sorry about that. Um, okay, so I have in my bio, for anyone that is interested, I have a TikTok post planner. So generally, when you're creating posts for TikTok, it isn't literally the challenge, trending music, or anything like that. There is a huge amount of a huge amount, sorry, of SEO that goes into it. Excuse me. I'm just literally just trying to open something that I created. And there is a really cool little tip that I do. There are lots. I've got lots of tips actually for this, for TikTok in particular. So anything that you say or you write on TikTok is going to count towards your natural organic SEO. So SEO is search engine optimization, and that is basically how any platform will highlight and streamline your content and push it out to whoever you want it to go to. So automatically, in order to make sure your content is seen by the right people, the right audience that you want to attract to your content, and this is kind of on any platform, keywords are very, very important. So, for example, I'm known on multiple platforms as a content coach. I've also got my own brands, and I can see one of my customers here. Hello, in the comments over on FBook. Um, Now, because I'm just going to be talking about content as a content coach. So when I'm doing a TikTok, I always use my keywords for me, which are going to be the content coach, content creation, content creator life, business motivation, freelancer lifestyle, leave the 9 to 5, uh, brand builder, build a small business. For example, these are all the words that surround like the eco structure of what my content is about, because my content is all about content. It's all about what I do here on my page. Now, where a lot of people go wrong, especially on TikTok, is that they talk always about other content creators, and that then puts their content and their profile and everything they do basically into a great big black bin liner, a bucket basically, and it's not distinguishable from any other type of content creator. They'll be in the chat room or the gossip room content pile or bin liner or bucket or whatever you want to call it. Now, if you're creating a business, you need not to do that, and it does get difficult sometimes when you want to integrate and interact and bring people into your box. So I do this occasionally, but I'm going to be a lot more specific about the type of people in my box. So they need to be content creators or business owners or people trying to build brands, because everything that is interconnecting at that point when they come into my box with my content and my live is kind of like very, it's all interlinked with the algorithm. So that's really, really, really important. So another thing you can do to improve your SEO on TikTok is when you're doing your actual TikTok videos, so not a live, but your TikTok videos, when you come to using the text, use some of the keywords in your text actually on your TikTok itself. And if you don't want it to be seen, and in actual fact, I do this with a lot of my TikToks, I write another 3 or 4 sentences and I swipe it to the left so it's off the screen. But actually, the algorithm of TikTok still read it, and they still then pump up the content sort of boost, if you like, with the keywords within that post. Let me a moment, guys. I need to plug in the charger. Okay, Amy, I'm just going to put it on here. Oh, Amy, as you're in the comments, let me show you this software. This is really cool. So let's get the comments up. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to like push myself off the camera there. That's a bit better. If anyone's got any questions as I'm going along, do pop it into the chat. I'm not going to be staying long on TikTok tonight because I have other things to be doing. Okay, so Amy, I'm now going to add you to my broadcast. Can you see how I've added you to my broadcast? Guys, I can't show you this because if I turn my camera around, I'll probably get a notice because TikTok don't like cross pollinating on different platforms. But if you have the opportunity to have a little look now at the content coach over on Facebook, make sure you give me a like and a follow. You'll see that I've pinned Amy's comment, which is I'm on both now. And this is a really useful bit of kit, actually. I use it very much for one of my brands where I've got 60,000 followers over on on Facebook, and I do an awful lot of lives on there. I do live seminars, live broadcasts, and when you've got like a good few hundred people come into your live, where you can pin the comments and engage a lot more, I think, than what you can do on TikTok. With TikTok, you've got the boxes for the lives, which is really good. But if you have 300 people in your like on your live, and they're putting in loads of comments, it's really really hard to keep up with the comments, and you can only pin a comment on TikTok for a certain amount of time, whereas over on Facebook, that's not the case. Also, let's have some sound effects. It's also got some brilliant sound effects as well. Okay. Hi, Amy. Play. I'm going to put here. Add your business page below. There we go. Right, let's have a little talk about. Where do I just see this? No, I didn't see it. Hello, Cags. How are you? So the competition. This is so interesting when you think about. This is a really good point to make actually. A lot of people are obsessed with vanity metrics on social media platforms. Like, oh, I've got 10,000. 10,000 on TikTok seems to be like people think, oh, if you've got 10,000, da 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 da. I've got 60,000 on a page over on Facebook, and I can tell you there's not an awful lot of difference from when I had 2,000 or 3,000. The only difference is I'm fully monetized, so I get paid for my content, and brands pay me to put ads on my content over on that page. That is really one of the bonuses. And the other thing is with FBook, they actually organically push out your content to a lot more people when you get that many followers, if your page is active and engaged. Whereas on TikTok, those like if you need to that level, you need like 1 million or 2 million or 3 million to get that same level of interactivity. So they're really very very different sort of machines, if you like, marketing machines, and they are both marketing machines. My big pullback, I think, with both of the platforms is that digital products. I mean, both of these, well, all of the platforms really are digital marketing platforms, right? They all want people to come onto the platform, spend money, and like people buy products, but they also want the businesses or the creators to spend money on ads. The name of the game is digital marketing. That is what it's all about. But I mean, that's what it's called. But not a single platform yet, apart from Pinterest, is the only platform that will allow you to sell a digital product. You can't sell digital products on TikTok, it's currently against their policies, and you can't sell a digital product on Facebook either, only on that other platform, which I just think is a bonkers when actually their businesses are in digital marketing. So their ethos behind that is people could be downloading anything. But for me, I think, well, I could be running an ad. I could pay like TikTok 500 quid to run an ad, or another platform to run an ad. And they might say to me, oh yeah, for your money, this is what's happened. You reached this audience. This is the demographic. But really, I'm just trusting them because they could literally just pump that or increase it or decrease it as they like. How organic actually is that when you're actually paying them to push it further? So to what point are they pushing that content? So I'm a little bit swings and roundabouts about this. Like, I think it's a, yeah, I think it's a little bit nitty gritty, a little bit nitty gritty. So the other thing that works really well for increasing your reach on SEO is the type of music that you use. Now, not so much on effort, but definitely on TikTok, music is niche specific, as well as your trending music that you have. So obviously, it's always good to bring into your content, a couple of tracks that's trending, that's on the upward trend, not the declining trend. Yeah, there's a difference between the two. You obviously want to be are using a track that's just coming up to the peak or is at the peak. You don't want something that's kind of like, for example, bombastic side eye, bombastic side eye, side eye. We all know the track. That's been and gone now. So if you start using that track on your content, it's probably not likely to take off or go very far because that's been and gone, that track. So if you're going to use trending music, it needs to be on the upward trend. But also, what's important as well as that, or in addition to that, is using music that is niche specific. So if I'm going to use Straws, my friend Straws, she is a custom cake maker. So if you go and you look and you put in the search bar custom cake maker and you can scroll along on TikTok for sounds, it will give you sounds that they think are in the niche or are in the niche because people of that demographic are using that music. So that's another sort of bonus way that you can go, oh, actually, I'm going to use that because it's in the niche of cooking cakes or biscuits or whatever. And this, I know it sounds like really simplistic, but it really, really works. Do the experiment yourself. Create some content and use music. Actually, do two pieces of content, right? Very similar pieces of content, using the same keywords and using the same text. But we'll do a trial with one using music that's in your niche and one that is not. Post them at the same time of day, okay, and see what happens. I bet you the music that's in your niche will go a lot further. Everyone also talks about viral. People are obsessed with being viral. Absolutely obsessed with like, oh, viral. Viral is no good if you don't have anything set up on your back end. So that means you've got nowhere to send people to. If you are selling a product or a service and you want your TikTok to go viral, you need people to be able to click on something or click on your profile and go to somewhere. So either a lead page or if you're selling an e-com product, something that people can actually go and buy or subscribe to, you need something, okay? I've had a number of my posts go viral over on FBook, but I do have a complete funnel set up. So that's a funneling process where they literally come in onto my W site and they go through different stages of the buying process, okay? So if you are the type of person that is kind of obsessed, and lots of people do get obsessed with this, obsessed with their TikToks going viral, make sure you have something set up to send people to. Otherwise, like you could be losing out on an opportunity. Let's just say you had, I don't know, 100,000 people. Let's just say one of your TikToks was seen by 100,000 people in your niche, and like 1% of them converted. Wow. I wouldn't be kind of like over optimistic saying like 20 or 30% because on a good day, the conversion rate is between 2 and 3% of something like that. I've got a good example here as well on my page. One of my posts had nearly 500,000 views now on a 7-second TikTok that I did about Johnny Depp. On the Johnny Depp case, I'm not even in the video, it's literally text on the screen. Hello SEO, okay? Using a trending sound that was coming up to the trend, so it didn't have many plays, and it's had 500,000 views. This is good, as in getting your account discovered, but do I have 500,000 followers from it? No. And why? Because this was a random post. It's got absolutely nothing to do with what I normally do or on my page. And that is a very, very good example of why doing a bit of this and a bit of that, I call it jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah, the shiny object syndrome. And we see this a lot on TikTok. Anyone that's on the FYP or getting traction, newbies on TikTok are like, oh, let's talk about them and tag FYP, da 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 da. And they think that's going to get their account like pushed to the front of whatever. No, it isn't. My other top tip for anyone who wants to seriously grow a business or a credible service on TikTok is not to go into the live rooms. They are, from experience, I found them pretty much to be like snake pits. I'm sorry, but I have. And be very careful when you are doing your lives, what you're talking about. So don't just kind of like switch on your camera, walk around your house, walk around your garden as if you're vlogging. Yeah. If your content is about vlogging, about being at home or doing something at home, then yes. But if it's not, yeah, you're not CLA, you're not Evil Queen, you're not like these sort of leaderboard creators, and there's a big difference in the types of creators on TikTok. So you've got your leaderboard creators, and their objective is literally to make money out of virtual gifts. That's how they want their monetization. And you've got creators like myself that share tips and knowledge because I have a content creation academy. I sell products here on TikTok, and basically I'm obsessed with content creation because I've been using FBook, I think since it came out in the UK. I've been using it, especially for business purposes. Yes, Pabs, exactly. So it's really, really, an important. It is an important to bear these things in mind. So I have. Let me go here. In my bio, I have a TikTok planner sheet, which also teaches you about hooks, which are a very important part of your content creation posting, and also 50 content creation ideas. Now, these content creation hooks and ideas are amazing, and they're never going to be the same. So, how I would create mine and post it is going to be completely different to yours because of your niche. So your niche is very, very important. If you stay true to your niche, then it's going to do well. So, for example, if I started doing cooking lessons, people are going to be thinking, that's a little bit weird. I am going to be joining a content creator probably in the next month for live cooking, but she is the cooking content creator. I'm not. I'm like the guest. So that's completely different. So yeah, stay in your niche, like stay in your lane, stay in your niche. Right, let's skip to some. I've got 10 minutes left before I nip off and do something. Let me give you some very important dates as well for May. So yeah, in my bio, I have all of this post, which you can download. I've done it as a PDF A4. Download it, print out 30, okay, and literally hole punch them, put them in an A4 binder, and then literally start planning out your content like that. If you approach your content like that, you are going to see a much better and increased quality of your content. This as well is my content creation planner. This is what I use myself. Each one is for every day, and that's because I mix TikTok and I generally create my short form video content in TikTok. I have my hour by hour planner here because I need to map out my day with meeting schedules, etc., etc. What I'm doing on the other platforms here, and then notes in here. So whatever it is that you need to write in there, don't forget to pick the kids up because I've actually done that before. When they were at school, mine are at work now. I don't know. I'll order some more cartridges, grab a bottle of Shiraz, whatever it is you need to put in there and not forget, put it in there. Chantal Louise, struggling with my niche. Am I following you? I think I am. Let me show you something that might help. I will come along at your page and give you a few ideas, but I also have. I think where it is. Oh, here now. I have them somewhere. Right. Chantal, I'll come along to your page and have a look, but I also have a nichepreneur workbook. So this is written by me. It's A4, and there are 12 modules in it. This is something you really need to work through and it's not going to take you forever. Okay, so if I flick through, it gives you lots of worksheets, and it also explains lots of things about finding your niche, evaluating your niche, really finding your niche that's right for you. And this is where so many people go wrong. Not saying that you're going wrong, but lots of people do. They think, oh, people are making money doing that, or oh, influencers are getting seen by doing that. But that might not work for you, it might not work for you. So this is brilliant. Let me pin it. And let me see if it's. I think I've only got 2 of these left. Let me quickly add a little coupon as well. Are there coupons to this? I've pinned it in the basket. If you click on it, if you're interested in getting this, it's a tenner. For a tenner, you're going to save yourself a lot of heartache and actually also have a focus. Know exactly what you're doing. If you know what your niche is, right? When it comes to doing your content creation like this, it's going to be a no-brainer. And this is how professionals really take the day, because they're not wasting time scrolling through TikTok or YTube or whatever. They're going, right, this is my niche. These are my hooks. These are my 30 content pillars for the month. This is what I'm going to do. And they literally spend an hour or 2 hours a month writing it all down. And then trust me, when it comes to the day and you've got everything else that you've got to do here written down, because creating content is just one part of a business, isn't it? Then you are just going to be so focused. You're not going to have anxiety. You're not going to be sitting there wondering, why did I only get 20 views? Not saying that you get 20 views, right? I'm just saying this generally. Pabs has got one. Yeah, Pabs got one. It's awesome. And it's really, really good. I'm also Google certified, should I say, quietly, because we're not meant to mention other platforms. So all of that good stuff is in there. And also, make sure you register for my little newsletter above, because I do send things out on my emails. And if I've got people's email address, then basically I will invite you into my closed community as well, which is an FBook group, which you can't do over on here. Right, so any more questions, Chantal? Is that helpful? No, it isn't. Chantal, if you can't get the coupons, let me know and I'll just add a quick discount for it now. I'll literally do you a little favour to help you out. FBook has logged me out. That's not FBook. Seller Platforms just logged me out, so that's unhelpful. Oh, all right, hang on a moment. It's 20% off. Can you have a look and see if you can? I've only got 2 copies left before I need to order some more. So if anyone wants it, I literally have 2 left. That's it. Right, guys, I just quickly, very quickly, need to scan the QR code so I can get in. I'm just going to pause for a couple of seconds whilst I do it. I'm not going anywhere, but I can't do this otherwise. So bear with. Um, well, I can't do it actually. I can't seem to do it when I'm live. So I can't do it when I'm live. But let me know. Yeah. So yeah, finding your niche is really, really, really important. Really important. Because once you've got your niche right, you'll learn more about natural SEO. You'll learn a lot more about what works for you in your niche, what are the keywords, and what content is working in your niche. And the more you look at that and understand it more, as in the actual ecosystem, the digital ecosystem of that, you will start getting all sorts of creative ideas from it. And that's brilliant because that's what sets your content apart from anyone else's. And that is the thing that people will remember you for, but also it platforms really like it as well. Let me just move this. Move this. Annoying me. Um, Let me just remove this billboard. I'm just removing the billboard for a minute, guys, because it is annoying me. Sorry, FBook people. Hi, Erlin. How are you? Guys, I've literally just realised, sitting here, I haven't put in my lapel mic and I haven't added my Yeti, so I'm really sorry if my audio isn't the best. I should have checked that. Can you let me know if you can hear me over on FBook, please? Sorry about that. Romeo, thank you. Um, Pabs, what do you mean? Straub's asked me to do her cooking logo. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I've already done most of it anyway. I did it on a live. What do you mean, Pabs? Let me know. Chantel, DM me after your username, your profile for your business page as well to let me know, and then I can come and have a little look as well and give you some extra tips. Um, Let me see. Can't seem to log in with this. It's very annoying. Yeah, I can't seem to log in with that. Right, guys, I am going to be going very shortly. Thank you for your follow, Glory, over on FBook. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Guys, I'm going to try and do a live tomorrow between 1 and 2 as well for my business folk over on FBook and also on TikTok as well. And if anyone has any other questions, then please do let me know. Hi Zoe. Thank you for the likes, guys. Guys, when I get to 2,000, when I get to 5,500 followers here on TikTok and 25k likes on a live, I'm going to be giving I'm going to be doing a bundle live giveaway. So that'll be really nice. That might be a planner and a mug. It might be a planner and one of my phone cases. I'm not sure what it will be, but it will be something memorable that you can use to grow whatever it is that you're doing. Hopefully. And if it's not, then let me know. Let me know. Thank you. Oh wow! Thank you guys, F-book people. Thank you. Who's doing all of that? Guys, thank you. Oh, Fares, you missed me. Fares, oh, do you know what, Fares? I'll come and do a live on the brand page tomorrow. I've actually been quite ill. The last few months I have been ill, but you can still access everything is there. Everything's been covered by my team. But yeah, I haven't been doing too many lives, but everybody else has been. Oh, thank you, Fares. That's really lovely. Let me pin your comment. That's made my day. Oh, thank you. Um, oh, Fares. Oh, oh, that's lovely. Oh, right, let's get some sound effects up. Let's get some sound effects up for this. I've got another one actually. Hang on a minute. What's the? No, let's have the. So I've got sound effects on this special software that I use over on FBook, which is really fun. It's a really nice way of engaging with people as well. I know we've got it here on TikTok too, but yeah. Right, before I go, because I really got to go after, and let me just reply to Fares very quickly in the comments. Hi Fares, thank you so much. Oh. Oh, you want to go? Right, I need to. I don't know why. I seem to have Avicii going. Let's get rid of Avicii. I don't know what's going on there. Right. Okay. Now let's get to the. Thank you, Fares. That was lovely. Let's get to the dates for May. I can hear myself on back coil there. Right, so what have we got? May. There are a couple of really good dates. Right, here we go. So, depending on what niche you're in, maybe I might publish this with I am going to add this into my TikTok planner and 50 content ideas that are in my profile above. So here I have another 31 important days. So we're on day 8. So 9th is Europe Day. 10th is Stay Up All Night Day. You can literally pivot these things into different parts of your content. You can include this in your content. And because these are international days, if you use these specific hashtags, this is definitely going to help you. Thank you for the follow, guys. Please make sure you follow and like. I really like people to come along to the lives and engage as well. I'm a super busy person, so I can't sit on TikTok all day like lots of people do here. No hate, but I just can't. I have a life. But it's really nice for people to come along and engage. So on the 11th, Eat What You Want Day. So if your niche is food, perfect. The 12th is Nurses Day. If you're doing any sort of print on demand, e-com, anything like that, or health or medical care, perfect. The 12th is Limerick Day. You can use that in so many different ways. I don't even know. I don't even need to explain that. The 13th is Belly Dance Day. Now that could be very good on TikTok. Anyone could do that. And the 13th is also World Cocktail Day. So you know me and Straws, we love our cocktails. So we'll definitely be doing that. The 15th is the International Day of Families. The 16th is Love a Tree Day. And the 16th is also the International Day of Lights and the International Day Against Homophobia and Transphobia. The 16th of May. Is Pabs in here? So Pabs, you should be creating lots of content around that for the trans community. The 17th is World Bacon Day. Straubs, if you're still in here, that's perfect for you. 18th is a Museum Day. The 20th is World Bee Day. The 21st is Memo Day. The 21st is Endangered Species Day. The 24th is Brothers Day. The 28th is Heat Awareness Day. The 29th is Paperclip Day. And the 29th is also Biscuit Day. The 30th is Creativity Day. So everyone's content should be amazing on the 30th. And the 31st is World No Tobacco Day, which you should all stop smoking if you're smoking because it's not good for you. And basically, we all know it's the government's secret way of taxing you because they can't anywhere else where tobacco is concerned. And it's very, very bad for your health. You don't want to smoke. So get rid of the fags, guys. Right, that is it. Has anyone got any questions? I am going to add these days to my little bundle that's in my bio, my TikTok planner, which comes along. It's just like a template that you download and use with 50 content days and also these 31 days for May. Booyakam, booyakam, booyakam. That's it, guys. 48 minutes. I do need to go. It's a bank holiday Monday. I definitely have wine to drink and food to eat. In the nicest possible way. Love you all. Thank you very, very much. Straws, I'm just about to go off, but I am going to message you very quickly in a moment when I finish my live. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Goodbye. Okay, everyone on Facebook, thank you so much for coming along. It's been ages since I've done my live on Facebook. Totally enjoyed it. I will do a live tomorrow. I think I might do a live on Facebook tomorrow. For sure. So what have we got? What have we got? Can you send me your TikTok, please? Yes. Fares is the same as the FBIT page, but I will do. I will definitely send it to you. Okay? Okay, good night, everybody. Have a wonderful bank holiday evening. Peace be with you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.